Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I've got a super fun team to try out here on the ranked ladder. We've got, of course, Tornadus. This is a dual weather team. So we have Tornadus with both Rain Dance and Sunny Day, Bleak Storm and Tailwind. So the Sunny Day is, of course, to help power up choice specs, Chi-Yu's, Heat Waves, and Overheat. It can just do monster damage in the sun. And Rain Dance here is to help Ludicolo out. So Ludicolo has Swift Swim, which doubles its speed in the rain. It's got Fake Out, Hydro Pump, Giga Drain, Icy Wind, so it's like a combo support and offensive Pokemon. And it's running the Assault Vest so that it can survive even longer. And then to further support Ludicolo, of course, we also have Politoed with Drizzle as a secondary way to set up the rain. It's also like a mostly support but somewhat offensive Pokemon. You know, it's got Hydro Pump, which does good damage in the rain, but it's also got Helping Hand, so it can help its partner do even more damage. And then for some other damage dealers here, we have Leftovers Goldengo. It's the Nasty Plot Protect variant. And we've also got Fluttermane with the Life Orb and a defensive Terra Grass Terra type. So I'm super interested to see how this team does. Let's test it out. Snow team, so we're definitely gonna want, I think we're gonna want dual weather support here because we could either set up the sun for Chi-Yu, right, against like Iron Bundle and Alolan Ninetales, or we could set up the rain against their Chi-Yu. Looking at Conk, I definitely think we want Goldengo for like safe switches. And looking at Scizor, we do not want Fluttermane. Maybe we bring like Ludicolo. Okay, so now here's the problem. Am I more scared of Chi-Yu or Iron Bundle? I'm gonna power up one of them if I change the weather. So maybe I just Tailwind instead and I can like Snarl and not change the weather for either one of them. No, you missed! Okay, well if I had known Snarl was gonna just kill Iron Bundle. Okay, so now we can set up the rain and Heat Wave will do less. And I'm just gonna sit here and Snarl. Yeah, so I'm gonna Rain Dance here and then I'm gonna Terra Ghost so I can't get hit with like a Mach Punch. And the Rain Dance means Chi-Yu can't really hit me with Heat Wave. Mach Punch, bitch. I'm not scared of you. Chi-Yu, you're -1 now. Your Heat Wave does nothing. And now I can even Bleak Storm. Okay, so that Chi-Yu is now -2. So I could probably safely switch in Goldengo even, so I can reset Chi-Yu's what it specs into. Although, that Bleak Storm did a lot more damage than I expected, so maybe I don't even need to. Okay, that Chi-Yu is locked into Heat Wave. It must also be specs. Yeah, I think I'd like to reset Chi-Yu here. But I think Ludicolo is what I want to swap in, maybe not Goldengo. This Tornadus is so strong! Just took down that Ogerpon. Alright. I'm looking at Dragonite. Okay, I definitely think we bring Goldengo. I definitely think we bring Chi-Yu. I'm thinking Politoed. Looking at Ogerpon. Yeah, so I should be able to just like Heat Wave, like Sunny Day Heat Wave here. Ooh, it's a special attack booster, not a speed booster. Does that mean Chi-Yu might outspeed? So let's just try... Oh! Okay. I'm glad I didn't Tailwind then. critical hit. Oh my god, why do you have high horsepower? Ah! Okay, well now I can bring in Gold Dingo and Tailwind plus make it rain. Terra Water! Fucking defensive Water main. Hey, Gold Dingo does have speed though, because that's a slow. Oh, it didn't even kill Snorlax? You fucking shitting me? All right, we're gonna Bleak Wind Storm, protect. Oh, I got a speed drop on Flutter Mane, that's nice. Okay, into the protect. Okay, so I'm gonna Bleak Wind Storm, swap in Politoed. That will make Bleak Wind Storm definitely not miss, and also Politoed can soak up some hits from Gold Dingo, which will be helpful. Let's go. And that's super effective against Ogerpon because Ogerpon can't Terra. And it got a speed drop on Ogerpon too. And another speed drop on Flutter. Tornadus, if you live this, I'm gonna love you. Yes, you live it easy because of Politoed. Nice. Okay, so -2, -1. I have 1 turn left of Tailwind, so I can click Bleak Wind Storm. That should get both of them. That should KO both of them. Now a Helping Hand just to be sure of it. In case they swap something else in. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, it's Taurus, which is weak to Bleak Wind Storm. Okay, Flutter Mane protects. I think Taurus has Aqua Jet, and that's why they're hoping to get it in on the field at the same time as Tornadus. But they don't because my Helping Hand, Bleak Wind Storm, just murdered it. The thing is, though, without Tailwind and without the speed drop on Ogerpon, I don't think Tornadus outspeeds. But still in the rain, we might live another Ivy Cudgel. I think it's a roll. Because look, it did like only 80 damage. So we might live another Bleak Wind Storm, but even if we don't, I'm gonna Ice Beam to be sure Ogerpon goes down. Oh. Got it. Yes! Did it! Go Politoed! Ooh, a Trick Room team. Let's lead Tornadus Chi-Yu. This is fake out proof between Covert Cloak and Terra Ghost. And maybe like a Overheat in the sun will be enough to kill Cresselia before Trick Room goes up. We're gonna want additional weather support, especially to like change Abomasnow's snow, or like so that Heatrion's Heat Wave doesn't really do anything. So I think we bring in Politoed, and I'm gonna put Ludicolo as well for like late game speed control after Trick Room wears off or if it doesn't go up. Yeah, so they led Fake Out plus Trick Room, but little do they know they can't fake me out. So we are going to set up the sun, and then I'm going to Terra Ghost Overheat Cresselia. The reason I'm going for that instead of Dark Pulse is because Cresselia could easily just Terra Fairy, and Overheat will still do huge damage if it Terra Fairies, but Dark Pulse won't do anything. And also Overheat is just like a stronger move than Dark Pulse. Yeah, Terra on Cresselia into a Fairy type. Oh, Terra Electric. Doesn't matter. It's still gonna be a neutral hit. Terra Electric on Cresselia is pretty good though, because then you don't have any weaknesses because of Levitate. Boom! Fucking suck it, Cresselia. No trick room for you. You're O-code. Honestly, Tornadoes did its job. Okay, so now we'll have the option to either switch TU out into Politoed to help out Ludicolo, or we could leave them both in, depending on who they bring out. Heatran? Okay. We're gonna switch in Politoed. Heatran's almost certainly gonna click Heat Wave here, so switching Politoed in will be extremely useful. And they already Terra'd, so Heatran's gonna be weak to this Hydro Pump. Except we're gonna miss the Hydro Pump. Yeah, look, that did nothing. Oh, and that Heavy Slam isn't gonna do anything either. Suck it. Okay, Heatran's probably either gonna protect or switch though, now that we've kind of shown our cards. So I actually kind of want to double the Iron Hands because it's a bigger threat with Wild Charge, especially for Politoed. Yeah. So there's the Protect on Heatran, so we're gonna double the Iron Hands instead. Okay, that didn't do anything, did it? Yeah, so that Wild Charge is a problem, but Politoed actually lives. Okay, so I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Heatran this time. I think Ice Beam should be enough to finish Iron Hands off. I don't think we need to risk a Hydro... No, we're gonna... You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna Protect. I'm just gonna Protect on Politoed here. Give us some more time. Are you fucking kidding me, Ludicolo? Are you shitting me right now? 80% accurate, my ass. Right now, Ludicolo is 1 for 3 on hitting Earth Powers. Okay, I'm gonna Giga Drain Iron Hands. And just in case Heatran doesn't protect, I'll like Hydro Pump into the Heatran slot. Because I figure Giga Drain's enough to finish off Iron Hands. And it won't miss. That's the crucial part. Okay. Politoed, you live. You're so good, Politoed. Politoed always hits its Hydro Pumps. Ludicolo, on the other hand, no. Okay, and they already Terra'd. But here's the thing, Ursaluna probably protects. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Hydro Pump on Heatran. Because Ludicolo outspeeds Heatran, but Politoed doesn't. Just in case Ursaluna does not protect, I'm gonna Hydro Pump that slot with Politoed. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. Politoed, are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me right now? Giga Drain, Ursaluna. Dark Pulse is what we're gonna lock into here. Should be enough to kill Heatran. Chi-Yu should outspeed both of these mons. Heatran just protected again. Well, I guess it could protect again, but it probably won't. Okay, that was good damage. Ludicolo's at full health. So even if like Chi-Yu goes down here, Ludicolo shouldn't. Okay, or Ludicolo will go down and then Chi-Yu will kill with a Dark Pulse. Yeah, I know, right? Title of the video, here's why you shouldn't use Hydro Pump. But I did win anyway. Could you imagine how much more I would have won if I didn't miss my fucking hydro pump so much? That had to have been like a less than 50% hit rate. I'll do the math. I'll put it in here.